Good day mga boss! Welcome po ulit sa ating channel, Math Tutorials TV. And in this video, I'm going to discuss about the separation of variables, solution of first order ODE. So handa na ba kayo? Let us start! So ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon mga boss is paano gawin yung separation of variables. But we are going to focus lang mga boss sa solution of first order ODE. So paano ba malalaman yung order ng ating differential equation? So yung order ng differential equation natin mga boss is the highest derivative of our differential equation. Say for instance mga boss, we have, for example, we have y double prime plus y prime plus y equals 0. So, ano po ba yung order ng ating differential equation? So, kung titingnan natin mga boss, the highest derivative is 2 or the second derivative. So, yung order po ng ating differential equation is nasa second order. So, nasa second order siya mga boss. So, ganun lang po yung pag-identify ng order. Then, we are going to only to focus on the ODE or the ordinary differential equation. So, take note mga boss, we have two kinds of differential equation. We have the ordinary, okay, differential equation, and we have partial differential equation. So, what is the difference between ordinary differential equation and partial differential equation? So, when we speak of ordinary differential equation mga boss, it contains only one independent variable. Say for instance mga boss, we have example here, dy divided by dx plus 2y minus x equals 1. So, in this particular example, we have an independent variable x. So, we have one independent variable x. So, this is what we call the ordinary differential equation. So, it only contains only one independent variable. So, pag sinabi naman nating partial differential equation, this is a differential equation containing two or more independent variables. Example mga boss, if we have dy divided by dx plus dy divided by dz equals 0. So, kung titingnan natin mga boss, we have two independent variables, x and z. So, tawag po dito is partial differential equation. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to perform the separation of variables. Say for instance, we are asked to solve for y prime is equal to 2xy when we have an initial condition of x equals 0 and y equals 2. So, paano po ba gawin yung separation of variables? As the name itself, separation of variables, we are going to separate the variables. So, ang gagawin na natin mga boss is we are going to group all the x variables and we are also going to group into another group the y variables. So, ganun lang yung mga boss. I-grupo lang natin lahat ng x at saka dx at sa kabila namang grupo yung y at saka dy. So, yung y prime mga boss, this can be written as dy divided by dx is equal to 2xy. So, i-group na natin lahat ng x variables sa isang grupo at lahat ng y variables sa isang grupo by cross multiply or cross multiplication. This is now dy equals dy divided by, so yung y magiging mapupunta na sa denominator by cross multiplication, and this is equal to 2x dx. Okay mga boss, next nag-group na natin mga boss yung lahat ng y variables at saka lahat ng x variables. So ang gagawin na natin pag nag-group na natin mga boss is we're going to integrate. Okay, kunin na natin yung integral ng dy divided by y at saka integral ng 2x dx. Okay? So, dito mga boss, since may constant tayo, pwede nating ilabas na lang yung 2. So, this is na equal to x, integral of x dx. Okay? So, what is the integral of dy divided by y? So, recall natin mga boss, yung integration formula. So, we have an integration formula of integral of du divided by u. This is equal to the natural log of the absolute value of u plus c. So, gamitin natin dito mga boss. So yung u natin is y. So, this is equal to the natural log of y. Okay? So next, we have, how about the integral of x dx? So gagamit naman tayo ng another integration formula. Meron tayong formula mga boss that u raised to n du, this is equal to u n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Okay? So our u here is x, then our n is 1 kasi 1 yung exponent niya. So this is equal to, so may 2 pa tayo, 2 times, so our u is x, so x, so 1 plus 1, that is 2, divided by, kung ano yung exponent ng x, tanan nyo sa denominator niya, plus c. Okay? Now, simplifying, we have the natural log of y is equal to, cancel yung 2, this is x squared plus c. Okay. So, gagawin natin mga boss next is, paano natin lagyan ng natural log dito para ma-cancel natin yung natural log. So, paano lagyan ng natural log dito? Magagamit tayo ng logarithmic property mga boss. So, recall natin yung logarithmic property, particularly in the natural logarithm, we have here natural log of e raised to x, this is equal to x. In other words mga boss, yung x squared plus c natin, pwede din natin itong isulat in terms of the natural log, pwede din natin isulat na natural log of e raised to x squared plus c. Tama po ba? Kasi by using this property, natural log of e raised to x is equal to x, masasabi din natin yung x squared plus c, or may isusulat din natin yung x squared plus c is equal to the natural log of e raised to x squared plus c. So, kanyan mga boss. So, pwede natin itong i-transform into the natural logarithm. This is now natural log of e raised to x squared plus c. Okay, nilagyan natin ng natural log mga boss. Okay, next, may natural log dito, meron din natural log on the right side. Pwede natin makancel. Yung natira na lang is y equals e raised to x squared plus c. Okay, we can simplify this as e raised to x squared times e raised to c. Okay? Bakit? Kasi if they have the same base, we just add the exponent. So, yung e raised to x squared plus c, pwede din natin isulat as e raised to x squared times e raised to c. Okay? So, next mga boss is we are going to simplify this. Okay? Since e raised to c is an arbitrary constant, pwede din natin siyang gawin na lang c kasi arbitrary constant naman lang siya eh. So, walang kaso pag sinulat na natin siyang c. Kasi e raised to c is just equal to c because they are the same arbitrary constant. So, yan mga boss. So, ito po yung mga boss, yung tinatawag nating general solution. Ito na po yung tinatawag nating general solution. Take note mga boss, we have two kinds of solution of our differential equation. Meron tayong general solution at particular solution. Ano po ba yung general solution? Yung general solution is the solution of our differential equation having an arbitrary constant. So, pag sinabi naman natin particular solution, so kailan yung general solution magiging particular solution? If our arbitrary constant has a value using the boundary conditions. So, since sa ating problem, given tayo ng boundary conditions x equals 0, y equals 2, so kukunin pa natin yung particular solution. So, this is now the general solution. Copy lang natin mga boss. Is y equals to e raised to x squared times c. Okay. So, gamitan natin ng boundary conditions. So, this is our boundary condition. X equals 0, y equals 2. So, by substitution, we have here, okay, y equals 2. So, we have 2 equals e. So, our x is 0 raised to 2 times c. Okay? Next, simplifying, we have 2 equals 0 raised to 2 is 0. So, any number raised to 0 is 1 times c. So, this now c is equal to 2. Okay? So, our c equals 2 na mga boss. So, if you are going to substitute here, the value of c, this is now equal to y equals 2 times e raised to x squared. Ito na po yung tinatawag natin mga boss na particular solution. Okay? Kasi yung c is meron na pong value. Okay? So, substitute natin yung value ng c sa ating general solution. This is now what we call a particular solution. Okay? Another problem tayo mga boss, or another example. we have here solve for xy prime plus 3y equals 0, and we have here the boundary condition of x equals 1 and y equals negative 3. So again mga boss, gamitan natin ang separation of variables. So we can express y prime as dy divided by dx plus 3y equals 0. So, ang gagawin natin mga boss, separate natin yung variables. I-group natin lahat ng x variables sa isang grupo at saka sa isang grupo naman yung lahat ng y variables. So, we can multiply here dx to the whole equation to eliminate dx. So, this is now x dy. Okay, kasi maka-cancel yung dx plus 3y times dx, that is 3y dx equals 0 times dx is 0. Now, nasa isang grupo na ba yung lahat ng x? Nasa isang grupo na ba yung lahat ng y? Hindi pa. So, ang gagawin natin is, i-divide natin yung whole equation ng x times y. Okay? Divide natin yung whole equation ng x times y. So, makakancel, yung natira na lang is dy divided by y. Dito, 3y dx divided by xy. So, cancel ang y, natira na lang is 3 dx divided by x equals 0 divided by xy still 0. Now, tingnan nyo mga boss. Nasa sa isang grupo na ba or nasa isang term na ba lahat ng y variable? Yes. How about lahat ng x variable ng isang grupo na ba or nasa isang term na ba? Yes. So, eto na mga boss. Na-separate na natin yung x variable at saka yung y variable. So, after natin ma-separate, we're going now to integrate. So, integrate natin yung dy divided by y plus the integral of 3 dx divided by x equals 0. Okay? Applying again our integration formula. So, integral of dy divided by y, that is equal to natural log of y plus, okay, integral of, so labas mo na yung 3, okay, integral of dx divided by x, that is natural log of x equal plus c equals 0. Okay. So, pwede nating ilipat mga boss sa right side of the equation yung ating arbitrary constant. Okay, C. Baka magtaka kayo mga boss, bakit hindi naging negative yung C? Kasi wala namang kaso yan kasi arbitrary constant naman siya. So, pag hindi natin i-apply dito yung rule ng APE, addition property of equality, kasi arbitrary constant naman siya. Kung baga meron siyang immunity. Yun yung mga boss, meron siyang immunity. So, pwede natin ilipat doon sa right side of the equation. So, simplifying this, applying the property of logarithm, sa power rule mga boss, di ba yung 3 times the natural log of x, pwede natin siyang isulat na natural log of x raised to 3. Okay? Review natin mga boss yung property of logarithm natin. Okay, next. Ito, di ba, pag plus, multiply. So, this is equal to natural log of x cubed times y equals c. Okay. So, since may natural log dito mga boss, para ma-eliminate natin yung natural log, lagyan din natin ng natural log yung arbitrary constant natin. Pwede ba yan boss? Pwede yan boss. Sabi ko nga, yung arbitrary constant natin may immunity yan mga boss. Kasi yung c at saka natural log of c is pareho lang naman yun mga boss. Kasi arbitrary constant din naman yun. So, walang problema pag nilagyan natin ng natural log of c. So, yung target natin dito mga boss is para ma-eliminate natin yung natural log. Kumbaga, may immunity nga po si arbitrary constant. Okay? So, gagawin natin mga boss. So, makancel na yung natural log dito. Sa left side, may natural log sa right side. Eliminate na yan. Cancel na yan. Tira na lang is x cubed equals c. So, mga boss, ito na po yung tinatawag nating general solution. Okay? Ano nga po yung general solution? This is the solution of our differential equation having an arbitrary constant. Okay? So, since in our problem, given pa tayo ng boundary condition, so, isa-solve natin ito using the boundary condition to get the particular solution. Copy lang natin mga boss. Copy lang natin to. So, you have x cubed y equals c. So, ito na po yung general solution natin. So, yung x natin equals 1, tsaka yung y natin is negative 3. So, substitute lang natin mga boss. X is 1. So, 1 cube times y is negative 3 equals c. So 1 cubed is 1 times negative 3. So our c is negative 3. So substituting now c negative 3 to our general solution, this is now equal to x cubed y is equal to negative 3. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, or mga boss, this is now what we call the particular solution. Okay, last example tayo mga boss. So we have here, for instance, we are going to solve for dy divided by dx equals y squared plus y divided by x squared minus 1. Okay, so applying na the separation of variables mga boss, so we can cross multiply here. So we have here dy divided by, so you have y squared plus y equals dx divided by x squared minus 1. Cross multiply po yung ginawa natin mga boss. So ito na mga boss, lahat ng y variables nandito na sa iisang grupo, lahat ng x variables na sa iisang grupo na. So once na group na natin yung mga variables natin mga boss, or na-separate na natin yung mga variables, we are now going to integrate. So we will get the integral of dy divided by y squared plus y equals dx divided by x squared minus 1. So we can simplify this mga boss. So we can say that dy is equal to, can factor out y. This is y equals y plus 1. Okay. Here we have, this is the difference of two squares. So if we're going to factor this, review natin yung special factoring natin mga boss. Review natin. So dapat alam natin lahat, or natatandaan natin lahat ng mga lessons natin sa math. Kasi magagamit natin yan mga boss. So this is the difference of two squares. Sa special factoring, this is equal to x plus 1 times x minus 1. Okay? So ito mga boss, so medyo matagal-tagal ito. So we have here integration of dy divided by y times y plus 1, and integration of dx divided by x plus 1 times x minus 1. So focus muna tayo dito mga boss. Okay? Lagay muna natin dito integral of dy divided by y plus 1. Okay? So gagamit tayo dito mga boss, we are going to integrate. So wala tayong, so pag eto wala naman ang integration formula na makakasolve nito. So ang gagawin natin mga boss, we are going to integrate this using the partial fraction. So review na naman natin yung partial fraction mga boss sa differential calculus natin. So we can say that this is 1 divided by y times y plus 1. Okay? So using the partial fraction is equal to a. So we let a variable a divide by, so isi-separate natin yung factors niya nung denominator. This is a plus y plus b times b divided by y plus 1. So pag linear factors naman tayo mga boss, so a lang tsaka b. So for instance, kung quadratic factor ito, say for instance y squared plus 1 ito, so yung b mo dito is nagiging b plus cx. Okay? Pag quadratic factor, since linear factors naman siya, so a lang tsaka b yung gagamitin natin. So ganun yung mga boss. So ang gagawin natin dito mga boss, we are going to multiply the whole equation by the LCD. Okay, ano ba yung LCD ng y times y plus 1? Y at saka y plus 1. Patay tayo dyan mga boss. Nakalimutan nyo na naman. Okay, wag nyo kakalimutan yung paano kumuha ng least common denominator. So, yung least common denominator ng ating mga denominators mga boss is simply y times y plus 1. Okay? So, by multiplying, so ito cancel. So, 1 na lang yung natira dito. Okay? A divided by y times y plus 1. So, cancel yung y. So, yung natira is y plus 1. So, a times y plus 1. Okay? Plus, so, makancel yung y plus 1. Y na lang yung tira. So, b times y. So, b, y. Okay, mga boss? So, next, kukunin natin yung value ng a at saka b. So, unahin natin yung a, mga boss. So, para makuha natin yung value ng a, dapat may 0 yung b. Okay, or ma-eliminate natin yung b. So, ano ba dapat yung value ng y para ma-0 si b? Okay? Tama mga boss. So, yung value dapat ng y is 0. So, in other words mga boss, we let y equals 0. So, So, by letting y equals 0, this is now a equals 0 plus 1 plus b times 0. Okay? This is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1 times a, that is a. Okay? So, b times 0 is 0. Kita nyo mga boss, na-eliminate na yung b. So, therefore mga boss, yung a natin is equal to 1. Okay? Next mga boss. So, kunin naman natin yung value ng b. Okay? Value ng b. So, dapat yung a natin is mamultiply natin sa 0 para ma-eliminate yung a, para b na lang yung matira. So, ano yung value dapat ng y dito? Pag add natin sa 1, yung sum niya is 0. Okay, tama mga boss. We let y equals negative 1. Tama mga boss. We let y equals negative 1. So, by substitution, it's a times negative 1 plus 1 plus b times negative 1. So, 1 equals negative 1 plus 1, that is 0, times a, 0. So, this is b times negative b, this is negative b. Then, multiplying both sides of the equation by negative 1. Okay? Para yung b natin is positive na. So, this is equal to b is negative 1. Okay? So, yung a natin is 1 mga boss at b is negative 1. Okay? So, pwede na natin yang i-integrate mga boss. So, integrate na natin yung dy divided by y. So, y plus 1. This is equal to the integral of, yung a natin is 1. So, this is na equal to dy na lang divided by y. Dito natin i-substitute. Plus, integral of, what is b? So, negative 1. So, minus na dito lang. Minus 1 or dy divided by y plus 1. Okay, mga boss. So, this is equal to, okay, plus c pa. Ano na, hindi pa. Mamaya pa pala. So, this is now, what's the integral of dy divided by y? Tama mga boss. That is natural log of y. Minus. Okay? So, dito, our u is, okay, by inspection, our u is equal to y plus 1. So, what is our du? So, the derivative of y plus 1, this is dy. Tama? dy. So, tama. So, magagamit natin yung u divided by du. Or, du divided by u. So, our u is y plus 1. So, du divided by u, that is equal to natural log of u. Since our u is y plus 1, so this is equal to natural log of y plus 1 plus c. Okay? So, substitute natin dito mga boss. Yung sagot natin, dito. Okay? So, this is now equal to, so, ito siya mga boss. Okay? Ito is yung integral of dy divided by y plus y times y plus 1 is equal to the natural log of y minus natural log of y plus 1. Okay, mamaya na natin lagyan ng arbitrary constant mga boss. Sa kabila na lang, side na lang. Okay? Okay, next. So, ito pa. So, integral of dx divided by x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay? So, again, gagamit tayo ng partial fraction. So, this is equal to 1, x plus 1, x minus 1 equals, so we have a, x plus 1, so isi-separate natin yung factor sa denominator, plus b, x minus 1. Okay? Next, multiply natin yung whole equation by the LCD. So, yung LCD natin mga boss is x plus 1, x minus 1. So, cancel, tira is 1, equals, cancel yung x plus 1, tira is x minus 1, so you have a times x minus 1. Dito, cancel yung x minus 1, tira is x plus 1 plus b times x plus 1. Okay, now, we will get the value of a. So, dapat ma-eliminate yung b. So, dapat, ano yung value ng x na pag-add natin sa 1 is magiging 0 yung sum niya. Okay, tama. Negative 1. So, we let x equals negative 1. By substitution, we have now 1 equals a times negative 1 minus 1 plus b times negative 1 plus 1. Okay, this is equal to 1. Negative 1 of negative 1 is negative 2 times a is negative 2a. So, this is now 0 kasi negative 1 plus 1 is 0 times b is 0. So, our a is equal to negative 1 half. Okay? So, next mga boss, kunin natin yung value ng b. So, ano ba yung dapat value ng x dito para pag-add or i-subtract natin sa 1 is 0. Para ma-eliminate natin yung a. Tama, we let x equals 1. Okay, tama mga boss, we let x equals 1. Now, so letting x equals 1, this is now 1 equals a, 1 minus 1 plus b, 1 plus 1. So, 1 minus 1 is 0 times a, that is 0. So, b, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 times b is 2b. So, therefore, the value of b is equal to 1 half. Divide by both sides by 2, that is 1 half. Okay? So, we have now a is equal to 1 half, negative 1 half, b is equal to 1 half. So, by integration, we have now, so, the integral of x plus, dx divided by x plus 1 times x minus 1 is equal to, okay, so you have here 1 half, okay, a is dx divided by x plus 1, so this is minus, okay, then plus b, that is 1 half, integral of 1 half dx divided by x minus 1. Okay, so this is equal to, so labas natin yung constant, negative 1 half. So again, our u here is x plus 1. Okay, our u is x plus 1. So derivative of u, this is equal to 1 dx or dx. So pwede natin magamit yung du divided by u. So our u is x plus 1. So this is equal to natural log of x plus 1. Okay? Plus, so dito, our u is x minus 1. What's the derivative of u? Derivative of x minus 1, derivative of x is 1 minus 1. Okay? Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of 0 is 0. So, 1 minus 0 is 1 dx. So, the derivative of du is dx na lang. So, pwede din natin magamit dito mga boss yung du divided by u. So, this is now equal to the natural log of our u is x minus 1. So, x minus 1. So, may 1 half pa tayo dito mga boss. Plus c. Okay? So, next mga boss, substitute natin dito. This is now equal yung y, dito. Yung integral ng dx divided by x plus 1 times x minus 1, this is equal to negative 1 half, the natural log of x plus 1 plus 1 half, the natural log of x minus 1, okay, plus, so lagyan na natin ng natural log yung c. Kasi yung natural log of c at yung c is pareho naman yung arbitrary constant. Okay? Dito na tayo mga boss. Eto na. So, ang gagawin natin mga boss, simplify na lang natin. So, dito, multiply tayo ng whole equation by 2. Okay, multiply tayo ng 2 mga boss sa whole equation para wala na yung denominator. So, this is now equal to 2 times the natural log of y minus natural log of y plus 1 equals, so cancel yung 2. This is now negative natural log of x plus 1, okay, plus natural log, cancel yung 2, x minus 1 plus 2 natural log of c. Okay, so next mga boss, okay, applying the logarithmic property, di ba pag minus, divide mga boss, so this is equal to 2 times natural log of y divided by y plus 1. Okay? Equals dito. So, ito, pwede natin masulat na natural log of x minus 1 minus natural log of x plus 1. So, applying the logarithmic property, this is equal to the natural log of, so yung subtrahend yung sa denominator mga boss. So, ito yung sa denominator niya. So, we have x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 plus natural log of c squared. Okay? Kasi yung 2 magiging power na ng c. Okay? Again, simplifying, we have natural log of, so yung 2 magiging power ng y divided by y plus 1 or magiging exponent ng y divided by y plus 1 is raised to 2. Okay? Again, plus, that means multiplies, we have c squared times x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Okay, may natural log pa pala dito mga boss. Okay? So, again, may natural log tayo dito, may natural log tayo dito, pwede nating ma-cancel. This is now equal to y plus 1 squared, quantity squared, equals c squared times x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. So, ito na yung mga boss yung final answer natin. So, this is our general solution. So, no need na tayo kumuha ng particular solution because in our given problem, wala naman binigay na boundary conditions. So, hanggang dito lang tayo sa general solution. So, ito na po yung general solution natin. So, I hope may natutunan kayo mga boss. So, salamat ulit sa pagsuporta sa ating channel. Thank you and God bless.